new Chick-fil-A cold brew. Hit. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I figured I'd bring you guys along with me for my day today. I've got a few things that I need to get done for work. I've got a campaign that I need to shoot that's due tomorrow. Some other things for work that I need to do, and some stuff around the house. I got some like new bedding that's gonna go on the bed that I'll show you guys. I figure I'd bring you guys along with me for the day. So I do need to run to the grocery store to like pick up the product, and it's a campaign between the brand and the grocery store. So I have to figure out a way to incorporate both the brand and the grocery store packaging in it. The brand is Shivani. You guys are gonna find that out and eventually as I start shooting, which is great because like it's an organic, it's a sponsored partnership obviously, but it is organic for me because Shivani is like a brand that I use, like that I have in my fridge right now, but it is a specific line that I need to use. So I do want to like take some photos of like, or make some notes of like the exact product that I need to get. It's the zero sugar line. The deliverables are one Instagram reel and one story set, and the story set is 3 frames, minimum of 3 frames. I try to do like at least 2 video frames and then one static image for stories. Like my videos do way more engagement than my photos do, so even in stories. So I'm gonna try to do 2 story frames and 1 photo. The photo will probably be like the last one with like a call to action or something. Just read through this brief one more time to make sure that I catch everything, and then I'm gonna head out to the grocery store. So I just posted a reel that I created earlier this week on like iPhone best practices for iPhone, like shooting on your iPhone. It's been a while since I've like shot content on my iPhone for like video content for my feed, but so many people like ask me about like you know, like tips for shooting with their phone. And when you're starting out, like that is like what you have at your disposal. So I always recommend, especially when you're starting out, to start with your phone. So I hope that is helpful. If you guys haven't checked that out already, go check that out. If you guys are looking for like help with iPhone shooting, it's like just some of my best practices. You know, I don't know everything, I don't, but you know, those are the things that I did, so I hope it's helpful. So I'm signing on with a new management agency. We're starting off with a 3-month trial, but I'm really excited about it. Like I'm nervous because like anytime anybody new like comes and like touches my brand, I get like nervous. I'm like very protective over my brand, but I hear really good things about the agency, and I felt really good on like the call that I had with them. So I'm excited about it. I feel like it's going to open some new doors and opportunities for me and just help to lighten the load, like take some things off of my plate. So I'm excited about it, but I do have an orientation call with them next week, and they asked me to like just prepare some like documents for them. So that is also on my list for today. I'm not gonna do that right now, but that is on my list for today. I like have to update my media kit. I updated it like a couple weeks ago, but I feel like I need to like give it a facelift again. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on just like pulling like some of my insights together and just like writing out some of my goals. So like all of that is also like on my list of things to do, but I need to go to the store. So like, let me go.
Kiss.
I have to.
Going down. Cheer.
I've gotta find out. My you're so funny with your like repeating everything I say. Oh, find out how to vlog in the car.
They have the you know,
like the things to hold it here.
Yeah. I mean, people don't really vlog while driving though.
Some people do.
Not like for a long time.
I mean, yeah, while I'm in the passenger side though.
No, but I'm saying it's shaking and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Every day I'm saying to you.
No.
Not every week.
Yeah, every week.
That's crazy.
But you don't sing to me like the songs you really love.
What are you talking about? I don't have to sing the songs I love. I make up the songs I love. How about that? I make them. Beat that.
it's time to start shooting. So the campaign is, let me pull it up. It's New Year, Do You. So it's really just like playing up resolutions. So I think I want to focus on like routines. They did say that they don't want us to reference like diet or anything like that. So I'm gonna like play up routines, which is like something that's like, you know, up my alley. So let me get set up. I have my light on right now, my key light on right now. It's still daytime, but because I'm in the kitchen and it's like an overcast kind of day, it's a little dark without the light. And I want like this to be like a bright, not moody type of like feel. So I do have the light on. I'm gonna format this card. I'm terrible at multitasking, especially when it comes to filming, but I'll try to give as much BTS as I can. Need to change my battery. You guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna be upgrading my camera very soon, hopefully next month, but I'm currently shooting on the Canon 80D. And for my reels, for my like vertical videos, I shoot vertically. So I actually just turn my camera to the side like so. Can you guys see this? Is that like not a frame? And I should be able to see that now. All right, let me get into this. Can't see me that great because the light is behind me, but what I'm doing now is I got the first shot, which was like the establishing shot just to set the stage for the scene, and now I'm trying to just get some like detailed shots that zero in on the brands, so the Chobani and the ShopRite bag, but not in like a weird way. Again, just switching up the angles, but still like making it pleasing to the eye. And whenever you're like working with brands or like shooting branded content, you want to make sure that the labels are like always in focus and they are clear, they're seen, because you do not want to come into a situation where you gotta reshoot. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm considering whether or not I want to use my 85 for this shot or not. I don't want to bring this like closer to the lens and just play with the depth a bit. Okay, I like that. Now, the other thing when working with like two brands is you just want to make sure that you give both brands equal play. And sometimes when you're doing that, when you're trying to focus on, like if I'm trying to focus on this Chobani right here, this is not really going to be in focus. So I gave Chobani the play, and now I'm going to do a shot that's going to give like ShopRite more of the play. And it's going to happen very quickly. You probably won't even notice it. But I'll notice it. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm working on the shots that kind of just still show me taking the yogurt out of the bag, but now it's more focused on like ShopRite being more focused. James Ingram is like, he's the man. So I'm like filming some like other B-roll. I mean, it's all B-roll, but I'm filming some, just like some other shots that don't necessarily have any branding, but they're just shots that are like telling the story. So did some blueberries. Now I'm going to like grab a bowl and put the blueberries in the Chobani that I will use the branding for. Yeah, I'm just kind of making it up as I go. playing with the angles, playing with the focal length, the distances, just playing with it, having a good time with it. And yeah, so let me keep going. Okay, so if I come over here, I'm blocking the light from this side so that I'm not blocking the light. It's too bright. I think we got that. Push it back to make sure. I'm thinking, do I want a close-up shot of this? I think, no. I think I'm gonna do a close-up shot as I'm scooping it out. What I'm doing here is I'm gonna do a shot of me opening up the yogurt, and then I'm gonna do a tight shot of me scooping the yogurt out and putting it in the bowl, and then I'll put some blueberries on top of that. I think I'm gonna use the 85mm for this one, just to, I mean, it's a smoother lens, but also so I don't have to come in so close, but still get that tight shot. Drop so nicely. Darn it. Oh. Dang. Okay, so let's keep it on me focus. Alright, that's gonna have to work. Get a blueberry in there. Okay, so I finally finished the reel, and I should have enough footage in there to do 2 video story frames. I hope I do, I really hope I do. But I'm gonna do like just a few still shots, a few photos for like that 3rd story frame, and like just for variety. So I'm gonna do that now, then move on to the next thing. I probably won't edit this today. It's due tomorrow, but I don't feel like editing it right now, so I'll probably edit it in the morning or maybe late tonight if I like have some energy later. But yeah, let me go take these photos. And that, you guys, is a wrap on the campaign. On to the next thing. So I was about to show you guys the new bedding that came in, and I'm like, I don't even think I updated them to let them know we actually put the bed together or showed it to them. So here is the bed that we put together. I will definitely leave it in the description box for you guys if you're interested. It's a king size bed, and I think I might do a bedroom tour. Definitely I'm gonna do a bedding, like a whole bedding tour. I've been talking about bedding a lot and just investing in your bedding. But I think I'm gonna do a bedroom tour. Now, I've never been into the whole like house tour, apartment tour for myself, just cause like I'm a super private person, but I think a bedroom tour would be cool. So stay tuned for that, and let me go ahead and open up these boxes for you guys. Okay, so I ordered for the bed 2 really large pillows. I'll show it to you guys like once I put it on the bed. But then I ordered the shams for it as well, and then a duvet cover from Casa Luna, and that came from Target. So I don't want the bed to look like too shabby. I'm not into like that shabby, like super comfortable look. But I also don't want it to be like super like stiffy and like formal either. So I'm kind of going for something in between those two. So, you know, I'm going very slow. Like anytime I pick furniture or home decor or really anything for the home. I like to move super slow just to like bring one piece in, take one piece out. I just like to move super slow because when you rush it, you end up buying stuff like that you don't like and that you don't end up using. So let me take this stuff out the box and I'll show you guys like what it looks like. This is the duvet cover, and I like the color. I really do. I'm a little concerned about this little section here. Like, I hope it's not like too shabby. I don't want it to give me like too shabby of a look. So we'll see. I'm gonna try it. We'll see. If not, it's going back to the store. So these are what I'm really excited about. These are the King Lounger pillows from Restoration Hardware, and definitely an investment for sure. Oh my gosh, these are huge. Like, these are huge. I think these are really let me put this on the bed so that you guys can just see it for size. So I want to put it on the bed just for size so that you guys can see how large it really is. So that's the new pillow, and that right there is a regular king size pillow, which is already pretty large pillow compared to the standard size. So it's just gonna frame the bed so nicely, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to like having the whole bed just be put together and be my own little hotel at home. So that is that. Okay, so it is currently 5:15 p.m. and I really could go for like a cup of coffee. It's like chilly and like I want a cup of coffee, but I know it's probably a terrible idea because I will not sleep tonight. But I don't really want a cup of tea. Coffee or tea. I'm doing coffee. All right, so we've officially entered like second shift. I tend to get like a lot of the work behind the scenes done for me at night, like editing YouTube videos or anything that like just requires me to like zone out. I usually get that done in the evenings. What do I need to get done? Okay, let me write out what I actually want to get done this evening. What do we have? Clear our email box. Really schedule YouTube video for tomorrow. Start editing Shivani content. I had a sponsored content go live yesterday, so I need to like start gathering my insights and then create an invoice to send to the brand. So I'm gonna put that on the list because you gotta send that invoice to get those coins. So definitely put that on the list. I feel like there was something else. Yes, getting my media kit together and the rest of the documents for the management company. And that's it. I feel like that's good. That's realistic. That can get done. Yeah, when it comes to your rates, please stand your ground on your rates. Like, these brands be lying to you. They be lying. When they say they only got this amount of money, they are absolutely lying. Same negotiation tactics that we got, they doing the same exact thing. A brand all of a sudden now has double the money that they said that they had. Like, they don't believe the first thing that you read. So stay your ground on your rates. Just say that. Email box. That is done. I'm still getting the hang of like YouTube editing and uploading. I feel like it's pretty straightforward, but like the editing process and like adding everything once you've already shot the video and like adding the music, adding the text, all of that. Like, I'm still getting the hang of it. And it takes me a really, really, really long time to edit YouTube videos. So real talk, like I am really trying to switch gears and like put my focus and attention here on YouTube. I love Instagram and I love like, you know, short form video. I really do. And like clearly that's the way that this world is going. But you work so hard to create this content. You put so much time in and it's fleeting. Like short form content is fleeting. I mean, that is how our attention spans are. Like we ingest one thing and then before you know it, we're on to the next. And that's just the way that things are. But it's really not the best use of my time to like just be focusing solely on short form content. So YouTube is really where I'm going to be putting a lot of my energy this year and really just moving forward. Not that I'm going to stop creating on Instagram or TikTok, but like my thought, my mind, and like the, you know, thinking ahead is definitely going to be in YouTube. It's going to be more in my newsletter, platforms that are searchable and platforms that just really hone in on that evergreen content. So, yeah, this is really important to me. Like building a community here is like super important to me. So here I am. And I'm still getting the hang of like how it is that I show up here. Like the last video that I did that I'm working on now that you guys will see is a sit down video, just like sit down, no B-roll. And I just kind of want to play with different things to see like what it is that you guys are responding to, what kind of information that you guys like. So feel free to drop, you know, your questions, drop your suggestions in the comment section because I read them. And I want to know from you guys. I know a lot of you right now have come over from Instagram and you're my family over on Instagram here supporting me here on YouTube. But I want to know still, like, what is it that you want to see from me for YouTube in a long form content? Do you guys like vlog style? Like, I'm always been under the impression that like vlogs are cool like once your audience gets to know you or once you're known. Like when people don't know you, like personally, I don't watch vlogs from people that I don't know. Like I love a good vlog, I really, really do, but if I don't know you, I don't want to watch your vlog. So in order to like build community or to grow community, I think, you know, more informational videos or, you know, tutorials or things like that are really important. Now to foster and build the community that you already have, I think vlogs are important for that reason. Like you guys get to see a different side of me. You guys get to see, you know, I'm not a huge talker, but especially over on like Instagram, but like you guys get to see like more of my personality through the vlogs. So the vlogs are great for you guys who already follow me and who already know me and already support me. So I definitely love doing them and I definitely will continue to do them. But I also want to know like some of that other types of content that you guys want to see. Like, you know, content creation. I know most people come to me for content creation, but like, is there anything else that you guys want to see? Or what about content creation, you know? Like, let me know. I'm always up for taking suggestions and I want to expand my repertoire too. Like, I don't want to just always be doing the same thing over and over and over again and be predictable. Now, I want to be consistent, but I don't want to be predictable. So I'm always open to suggestions. I know I'm gonna regret this later, but it's so good. You know, it's little things like working with an end card and just making it look good. It matters to me. Maybe it doesn't matter to anybody else, but peace out. That was good. Right. Save. Alright, so the only things that I have left on the to-do list for tonight is to finish that invoice for the campaign that I just did and to finish editing the Chobani content. Now, I think I'm gonna just do it in the morning because like my eyes are getting a little tired looking at the screen. I feel like you guys like helped me create it. So like when you see it on Instagram, be like, look, I helped her do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go make up that bed, go make some dinner, go watch Grey's Anatomy. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy right now. Actually for the first time on Netflix. But I'm only on season like 9 or something like that. So lots more seasons to go. But I'm gonna call it a night once I'm finished with this. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, why not? Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button, leave a comment, do all the YouTube things that you're supposed to do. You know what you're supposed to do. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all.